Well, that's what's coming up. Match number 21, the inaugural champions versus the newbies, the newest member of our Prime Volleyball League family, the Goa Guardians. That's match number 21. It's coming to you on the Sony Sports Network and on YouTube in just a bit now. The Goa Guardians, they come from a city where people go to chill. This team's also been chilling for the last 5 days. They play their 5th match. They've only played 5 setters thus far. There's something to do with the number 5. Now, will they be able to push and challenge the Kolkata Thunderbolts tonight? Do they have the players? They certainly do. They have the likes of Chirag Yadav that can challenge the Kolkata Thunderbolts and their defense. But I have to talk about someone who has been giving us some royal blocks. Someone that she's been very impressed with, Prince Yadav, very tall man. And he's perhaps someone who holds the key for that Goa Guardians defense. Very, very good so far. Prince Yadav.
He's amazing. He's the top blocker of the league. He's a wall at the net. He's pretty tall. And I think he's the main character as well today. He showed so many impressive blocks already. And yeah, he's there for a reason.
Yep, Prince Yadav has the ability to trouble the likes of Ashwal, who will play from the right, Pankaj from the left, and there's Geraldo as well. So clearly Prince Yadav will be used as a very strong defensive option. Is there a cause of concern with Menzel's up and down kind of form? He struggled a little bit in that last game against Chennai, didn't he?
Nah, at times he's gone through a rollercoaster, but this team depends on this guy. Yeah, we're gonna see him taking a few big hits here, but on the whole, I think this team struggles without him. I really do. He's the heartbeat of the team. Him and Chirag through 4 is a big key deal. And I think I would focus a little bit more on the setting, because that set there, for example, is really quite far off the net. And that's also why I think we haven't quite seen the best of Chirag either, is that the setting hasn't been in the right way. So I wouldn't be grinding on him too hard, because I think he's the heartbeat of this team and everybody looks to him. I would look at the setting for him and Chirag especially, and Dickinson.
While we are at it, a quick reminder of the RR Kabel League rules. Remember, this is a format which sees every team play 7 league games followed by the semis. Clearly, Kolkata, if they win tonight, they will go up to number 3, whereas the Goa Guardians, a win tonight will take them to possibly a number 4 spot. So very crucial juncture for these two teams. The Kolkata Thunderbolts will want 3 points, and for that they'll have to win 3-0 or 3-1. Remember, if this goes to 5 sets, which it often does with Goa, the winning team will get 2 and the losing team will get 1 point on the points table. The Kolkata Thunderbolts, who were in absolutely sensational form against the Chennai Blitz. It was a straight set rout of Chennai Blitz. I think they will be gunning for their captain to put on yet another show. High pressure, but we often get players in a lighter moment. And here's a fun rapid fire with the Thunderbolts captain, Ashwal Rai. Enjoy this.
Thank you. Okay, I'm ready. नहीं, मैं एक बार आसमान देखता हूँ। बाइक पे इंडिविजुअल प्लेयर को मैं चुन नहीं सकता। ऐसे लेके जाता हूँ कि 14 बाइक में 14 लोग, या 7 बाइक पे आगे नीचे मतलब 14 प्लेयर। 2 लोग हैं, एक नहीं। राहुल और सजन बहुत फनी है, वो शायद कैमरा के सामने नहीं दिखा। कम रिप्लाई करता है वो सोहम। अभी उसको हमारे रेंज में लेके आना है, 1 महीने में उसको बड़ा करके भेजेंगे। राहुल ही है, वेरी टैलेंटेड। उसका अपना बॉडी पार्ट किसी को मतलब ऐसे भी शेक करता है ना, मतलब सब मुंह कर सकता है, कोई नहीं कर सकता ऐसा। वो एक यूनिक। और सजन शेट्टी का स्माइल, चीट मीट, वो क्या बोलते हैं, गोलगप्पे और समोसा। समोसा डिपेंड होना चाहिए, पूरा बड़ा आलू नहीं होना चाहिए, छोटा होना। हरि प्रसाद रेफरी का मतलब गोद में जाके बैठता है।
I have to have a chat with the producer. How come there was no question on Mr. Pretoria? No, I like the fact that they discussed food. That's the only takeaway that Louis had. But this team is in what I might call delicious form. They're on a roll. They found their mojo. And clearly, Ashwal Rai is key to their fortunes. It's not going to be an easy outing for Goa.
Nah, I need to order some...
samosas?
Nah, humble pie. Yeah, 3 portions. I've gone for. Start of the season, I said I didn't know how he'd settle in on the right-hand side.
Yeah.
He's doing a way better job than what I thought he would be. And I think he was great against Chennai. He really did stay aggressive. I think the relationship there was great. So Ashwell Roy's doing good. They look really organised, so well done to the coach. Shanazi's drilling some really good things into them, and they played as a team. And we haven't always said that about the Thunderbolts.
Oh yeah, Kolkata were on fire against Chennai, and so if they found their mojo back, which they have, you can ignore them at your own peril. Goa will do well to play 5 sets and maybe eke out a win. Who knows? It's been a very unpredictable league. But for the likes of Chirag Yadav, who like to go boom boom right from the word go, they will be troubled by a Kolkata defense that has a certain libero in Hari Prasad. He's impressed you a fair bit, hasn't he?
Yeah, he is, and well, the statistics says it all. He's didn't been served very much, so this is also a good sign for libero if he doesn't get served. And out of this 3 matches, he got served 32 times, and whenever he gets served, the reception is on point. So he does a really good job, especially defense-wise. It's a great team. Especially of him, and the whole team is very disciplined in this element.
Yeah, there's one more man that we have to talk about. He was in fire against Chennai. He offers contributions in the defense as well as with his serves, his attacks as well. Pankaj Sharma is a bit like a Swiss knife for Kolkata. Former captain, by the way, of the Bengaluru Torpedoes, Pankaj. He's been superb.
I think he's the perfect addition if you've got everybody else firing around you. So he's going to be best operating in the shadows. So he's going to be really consistent. He's not going to make many errors. He's also not going to have the heaviest of swings, but he is going to be there when you need him. And we learned that about Pankaj over the past couple of seasons that I've been coming here.
Yeah.
He's excellent. And I think he's just probably one of the most humble human beings in the league.
Yeah.
And I think that sort of spreads an energy across the team that they really need, especially with Ashwell Roy playing.
Very calm vibe, very relaxed as well. Much like Chirag Yadav, his teammate is Amit Gulia as well. Similar personalities, firecrackers on court. And I'll tell you what else sets firecrackers on court. It's the Skapia Super Point. It is worth 2 points. You win a Super Point, you get 2 instead of 1. It can be called for just once, or for once before the team reaches the 12-point mark. What about the Bank of Baroda Super Serve? Serve that's not been touched by any opposition player and gets you 2 points at this RR Kabil Prime Volleyball League. The toughest question coming up for Louis, who had to eat a bit of humble pie. He ate a lot of it, by the way, because he loves eating.
It's a lot of humble pie in there, my friend.
Kolkata, Goa like to play 5 sets. You think Goa will edge out Kolkata in 5? Or are you going to make amends?
Oh, don't do this to me. I was thinking 3-1 to the Thunderbolts today. That was my thought. It was going to be 3-1. I now feel like it's going to be 3-2 because it's an unpredictable league. The only thing we can predict is that Goa are going to go to 5. So I'm going to go 5 sets. And I'm sorry, Goa. I just think that the way that the Thunderbolts were organised against Chennai will be too much. They look too good.
Kala.
I'm thinking of Prince Charming.
Prince Yadav.
Yeah.
Royal finish.
Royal finish for the Guardians.
In?
3-1.
Okay, divided house. I wanted to sit on the fence, but I think I'm going to follow my hunch, trust my hunch and say Chirag Yadav, Pankaj Sharma on fire. We get a 5-setter. Goa win. Enjoy this cracker. It's a blockbuster clash that's coming up. Match number 21, the Thundering Thunderbolts versus the dangerous Goa Guardians. Live action on the other side. Stay tuned.
Hello and welcome to Season 4 of RR Kabul Prime Volleyball League powered by Skapia. Today, as the ocean meets the storm, expect sparks, power and pure magic. In the second match of the evening, let us welcome the 2 teams. It's Kolkata Thunderbolts versus Goa Guardians! A quick toss update, Goa Guardians won the toss and opted to receive. And now let's welcome our referees for the evening. First referee, Mr. Ajit Singh, and second referee, Mr. Nand Kumar. Technical official, Parveen Khokar.
once again to the RR Kabul Prime Volleyball League powered by Scapia. Kolkata Thunderbolts take on the Goa Guardians, two teams that love their football but also love their volleyball too. No limits. They are going to be squaring up in match number 21, and Goa are coming off a nice long break, and they find themselves perched in a mid-table tussle with Kolkata in 6 points and Goa with 5 points. Well, a victory for Kolkata could potentially propel them up to number 3 on the points table. Goa will also want to end their streak of unsuccessful 5-setters. Before further ado, over to you, Sarthak, for the announcement of both the sides.
The debutants have impressed one and all with their 5-set performances. Let's welcome the Goa Guardians.
It seemed at the start of the RR Kabul Prime Volleyball League that the newest entrants were being given a solid ripping. They were being made to play 5-setter after 5-setter, game after game, and they did manage to play 4 of those. Unfortunately for them, they ended up on the wrong side against the Torpedoes, the Kochi Blue Spikers, as well as the Chennai Blitz. However, they pulled off a Houdini against the Ahmedabad defenders. But after a nice long break, Goa Guardians will be looking to regroup under the leadership of Chirag Yadav. Prince, watch out for him as well.
This team has looked thunderous throughout season 4. Come on in, the Kolkata Thunderbolts!
The champions of the inaugural season, Kolkata Thunderbolts, may not have begun things the way they would have ideally liked. They went down 1-3 against the Bengaluru Torpedoes, but then followed it up with a 3-1 win over the Blue Spikers, and in their most recent outing, absolutely blanked the Chennai Blitz 3-0. Ashwal Rai will once again hold the key for the Kolkata Thunderbolts, but there is also ample support in the form of their very impressive, vibrant libero Hari Prasad. Watch out also for Suyansh Tomar and the irrepressible Pankaj Sharma, who's been a thorn in the flesh of every single opponent. They also have an Iranian import in the form of the head coach Nasser Shehnazi, who has ensured that the team has bided well. Well, a minute's announcement, a minute of silence for the departed father of Mr. Nayan Jalashanti, the manager of the Kolkata Thunderbolts.
May I request everyone to please stand to observe a minute of silence as a mark of respect and remembrance for Shri M. Ramu, father of Nayan Jalashanti, senior manager and an integral part of Kolkata Thunderbolts. Thank you so much, everyone. Please take your seats.
Well, our heartfelt condolences to Mr. Nayan Jalashanti, manager of the Kolkata Thunderbolts, and his family. Our heart goes out to him and his family. Right, time now for the clash between the Kolkata Thunderbolts and the Goa Guardians. Both the teams find themselves in a mid-table tussle in 5th and 6th respectively. Kolkata find themselves in 5th position on the points table, while Goa are on 6th. It's time for some upward mobility as far as both the teams are concerned. And Goa have had a nice long break after a series of marathon 5-setters. And the toss happened just a while ago. Chirag Yadav, captain of the Goa Guardians. Well, the referee has some catching up to do, Mr. Ajit Singh. Goa, of course, won the toss and opted to receive. And Ashwal Rai, captain of the Kolkata Thunderbolts, they would take the serve from. As far as Kolkata are concerned, their prime attackers will once again be Pankaj Sharma along with the captain Ashwal Rai. Chetan will man the setting duties. Sebastian Gomez-Giraldo will start as the outside hitter. Mohammad Iqbal will be the blocker alongside the very impressive Iranian Matin Takawar in the commentary box. It's the very impressive and the irrepressible Louis Lett right next to me. A very good evening to you, Louis.
Hello, my friend. Great to have you up here in the English commentary box whilst I am up to my mischievous ways with the commentary team here. Nasir Shanazi, what an appointment he's been. He looks like the real deal. This team look organised. They look like they have a path going in the right direction. As we have a look at a very good Goa Guardian side. Rohit starts as a setter. Jerry Daniels starts on the outside with Chirag. So there is no Menzel in the first six, which is interesting. Dushyant Singh starts in the middle blocker. Dickinson, all the way from California, plays as the right side. Prince has been somebody to keep an eye on, the top blocker at the moment with 11 points this season, although it's going to be interesting without Menzel out there, and I think that changes the dynamic of this game, and I think he is going to be missed. TC Jyotish, former head coach of the Indian national team, leading the way of the newest franchise. And Raju Chekari, the head of the Goa Guardians. Oh, my guy, Ajit Singh, or as Carla Borga says, India's most handsome man up there. Is that India's most handsome man up there?
Do I have to answer?
How about Nanda Kumar? Is he in the crew as well?
He's lovely as well.
Yeah. Okay, good. Well,
I like our referees.
Carla Borga has soft spots for Indian officials out here. As it's a long month out here.
Tonight, will the waves rise louder or the thunder
Chirag, what a guy.
rumble to glory?
I would just like him to be set in the right position tonight and really serve as well. That's not right. The Thunderbolts changing the jersey up tonight. Oh, and get the bicep out. Get the bicep out and give us a flex, Martin Takavar. There you go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are in for another wild ride here in the RR Kabel Prime Volleyball League, and it's going to be the bicep man Martin Takavar that gets us underway. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? Always good fun here with Manish and with Carla as well. Chirag. I love Chirag. For me, Chirag and Anguli are my two favourite outsides, Indian outsides in this league. And it looks like they're here to have a good time, and that might just relax them a little bit.
But they're not wearing my favourite sky blue. I like this new blue that the Kolkata Thunderbolts are wearing, navy blue and yellow. I love those colours.
Yeah, you're a big fan of the kids, aren't you? Look at Raul Kane, not really getting on this season. He was such a big part of this team the last 2 years, and he's having to spend most of his time on the side. I think that's an indication of the level improving here, if I'm completely honest with you. Right.
It's also the Kochi navy blue. Oh, beautifully done! A royal flush from Prince. Straight away, making his presence felt. The middle blocker. You can run the middle all evening long and you can score a ton of points. The RR Kabel super spike.
What's your favourite Prince song?
I will tell you on the night of the finals. I promise you that.
Man, once you discover Prince, there's no going back. He's the man. In the car tomorrow, we're listening to Prince, all right?
Prince is the man for Goa in the defense. Very high ball toss. Very much like Gulia. Chance. Pushed. Oh, he went down the line. Smart shot that. Couldn't kill it. He'll come again. And it'll work.
I think that was off the net. I don't think that was off the hand. Let's have a look. And that set still doesn't quite get there for me, and it gives Harry Prasad the chance. There was a touch, and not for the first time today. I was wrong.
Geraldo on that occasion. He serves as well, goes down the line. Boom! Shabang! Shabang! Say the Goa Guardians. Nathaniel Dickinson, the Universal 23-year-old from the United States, does the job for Goa. Good set as well for him.
Dickinson arrived in Spike Town today. Second hit. First point.
Goa here. I like it. Yeah, put that away. Harry. They're going after him now. And I think that's a bad idea.
I think Goa realizing that the only way to beat Kolkata is to go all guns blazing. If you're on the defensive against Kolkata, they will steamroll you. They will punish you like nobody else, Kolkata.
Yeah.
And therefore you've got to fight fire with fire, and that's what we've seen Goa do so far. Whether it's Chirag or Prince, they back themselves to go for the kill. Ashwal! The ball has been sent back. Come again, say Goa. That they will, like that. Well done. By Mohammad Iqbal in the middle, and he's happy.
Big old shades on him today, Mr. Podonia. Just leaning backwards in the set, but good timing from the middle. Harry doing a good job. The pass is a little bit low, but he's trying to take as much room as he can.
Chirag with the first. And hit that into the antenna. That's not allowed. The basics of the sport for all our new viewers. That was Jerry Daniel. Not a very tall man.
What did you used to say about antennas, Manish, in season 2 and 3? You used to have a special name for them.
Let me recollect.
To the middle, good cover. That's really nice defense. Low and...
Chirag Yadav is there, fixed deposit in the defense, and he comes back for the fight, but the triple block was ready. Martin Takavar takes him down. Another incredible block that from the mighty Thunderbolts.
Well, it's an India Assurance super block. They love going to Chirag on the pipe. And again, I think it's telegraphed. And I think someone needs to tell Chirag he's got 3 blockers up on him, so he can hit over the top or hit off the hands or deep corners. If you're playing a defensive pipe, you have to be able to go high to the corners. Okay, tipping's good.
Okay, 5 apiece now. After a 5-day rest for a team that's playing his 5th game. And they've only played 5 setters. There's something to do with that number 5 for the Goa Guardians.
Yeah, it's been crazy for Goa because they were just so busy. It looked like we were watching them every night in the first week. And we haven't seen them since.
Beautifully done. Beautifully done. You don't need to overhit it. If you can hit it with precision, it's not about power.
It's just about biceps.
Yanni showing them off with the tattoo. Martin Takava.
I think you've got to be disappointed if you're Chirag there, though. And the libero, you're sort of still a bit too high. You just have to almost just fall forwards onto that ball if you're in a good position.
6-5 in the first set. It's match number 21 of this thriller second ride we call the RR Kabil Prime Volleyball League, powered by Scapia. Oh, wow. I like the kind of tactical volleyball both these teams are playing. And another error of 4 touches.
I don't know how I feel about this game at the moment.
Very good start of both teams. They're very energetic and the quality's there.
Is there, isn't it? We're not seeing many errors. We're seeing both teams are ready to take it to the opposition. For Goa, we know a lot more about Goa than we do in Kolkata, purely for the fact that one team have played 4 games and the other 3.
That landed inside.
Oh!
Yes. That is a Bank of Baroda super serve. T.R. Jyotish's smile tells you that Jerry has done the job. 8-6 to the Guardians as we head into the first Amol Cool technical timeout of this game.
His name is Jerry Daniel, and he's just hammered a Bank of Baroda super serve on the moneymaker. He says that's worth 2. Raju Chekari loving it. It's the Thunderbolts that come into this game with a little bit of form. As we have a look at the Bank of Baroda top 5 servers, Abhinav Salah couldn't find it this evening. But there is Rohit Yadav out there this evening. His serving certainly hasn't been a problem. Okay, let's see how Jerry Daniel fires up again. He does fire up again. It's a good serve. Harry Prasad has to get the ball in. Good volleyball all round. Dickinson almost into the stands. But so far, good game this. Kolkata fire a shot, Goa fire a shot, siding out nicely, and Ashwell Rai is looking a lot more comfortable game by game out there.
Wouldn't, if Goa wins this, wouldn't it throw the league wide open?
Make it very interesting, but Pankaj goes back and serves with some conviction. I think it would. I think it gives them a real chance. They just have to try and win every remaining game, Goa.
And a late surge will make for a very interesting journey up ahead in the next 10 days or so. Remember the big finals on the 26th, the semis on the 24th, and the last league game on the 22nd of October.
Think of it this way. If they can come out of this Goa with 4 wins and 3 losses, but the losses are all 3-2. Surely that helps them, but 3-2 wins now I don't think will help them a lot at all. So they're going to have to try and get a 3-0 or a 3-1. So they're going to have to be active.
Well, I don't know about qualifying, but they can certainly spoil the party for 1 or 2 other teams. Ahmedabad, the mid-table-ish as well. Chennai will be hoping for a late surge as well. So many possibilities with Bengaluru, Mumbai playing in a very different zone right now. Still unbeaten, both those teams, 4 consecutive wins. Strange rally this.
Prince just set butter, by the way. Butter masala.
Iqbal should have let that go. Pipe! Gave it the full whack! And the block had no chance of putting that ball back on Kolkata's side of the court.
Great defense from Ashwal and pipe like Ankat. I love his speed, so he's been really brave on this, searching the hands. Great speedy man.
say that at the moment the Torpedoes are missing or regretting their decision because Joel Benjamin's playing really well. But Pankaj is a very, very good addition to this Thunderbolts team. Oh, what's happened to the old arms? Oh, there it is. It's fine.
The Liberos come on court for Kolkata. The number 10, Hari Prasad, who Kala rated very highly and couldn't reach the ball there. A delightful deposit from Goa.
Yeah, I don't know about this. I think it's fair game. If the ball goes over the net, you go get it. No net touch, that's absolutely fine. I don't think that was a handover. I think that was fair enough from Chirag. Time out though for the Thunderbolts, they just need to calm down. We've already seen that their best is very good here, but they have struggled for consistency at times. They need to bring their A game here. Top 5 New India Assurance blockers. Prince is at the top at the moment, and that's very good news. 2 Torpedoes, Mujib and Jalen Penrose. Interesting to see how that list looks at the end of the season.
Oh, there he is, Mr. Chakuri, the owner of the Goa Guardians. A very calming presence on the sidelines. Not very excitable regardless of the result. Although when they won that game 3-2, he said it was one of the most amazing days of his life. So clearly he's emotionally invested in this league as well, which is so good to see. Nicely done, beautifully done by Chirag Yadav. Nobody home. That is a nightlight burglary from Chirag Yadav, the captain. Well done.
No chance for any rescue on this ball. We're going for Skepia super point.
How many overpasses have we seen in the last 5 minutes? Or plays that are just tight? That man's got to be worried. I really thought that the Thunderbolts had turned a corner against Chennai. That's a nice play though. Very good from Hari Prasad. Iqbal on time. Has to be quick. It back tight. That was exactly what they needed. Hari Prasad gets that ball into 3. That's a good pass. A little bit low, but it keeps the ball in front of the setter, Jitin. And look at those guys having a blast.
I need to find out that mascot's name. Intrigued. What do you call that? Rasping hit, cross court. That is a Toofani spike from the Goa Guardians. A meteor. But came at the rate of not such a clean hit. Splits that gap. Great shot. Incredible swing by Chirag Yadav.
Yeah, Chirag's a man when you get him in the spot. He's deadly out there. And especially under pressure, that was one they really needed. Oh, Chirag! KB thinks that's in. KB thinks it's in. And if Adi Singh, the Kala, thought it was in, it was game on.
I'm pretty sure it almost touched the line. Or it's paid to take the review. But they have to. They have to take it because it's been...
Review taken by Team Goa, ball touch out.
To me, that was it.
Louis, your opinion?
Not for the first time in my life. I was talking, so I didn't see it. Oh, there's a touch.
There's a touch.
There's a touch.
reviewing. There was a touch.
Wow, how has that gone through there if that hasn't touched?
There was a touch. In any case, it's Goa's point.
Harry Prasad wants to defend himself, but knows deep down he can't. He knows deep down, Harry, you can see it. Caught in two minds. And I mean, that's a schoolboy error, because you have to commit to play it. If you're gonna make a decision, you better make the one that commits to playing the ball.
Caught in two minds and caught in camera.
But also, please look who's serving. It's immense.
Wow! That was spicy, sizzling, super rocket. And with that, it's a statement from the Goa Guardians. The Goa Guardians have put on a thunderous show against the mighty Kolkata Thunderbolts. Are we in for a surprise, a shocker, an upset result? Brace yourself for impact, Kolkata. The Goa Guardians are not in the mood to chill tonight. They are here to offer a lot of thrill. Mr. Chikuri is pumped up as well, with a few gentle high fives. Finally, we see him sitting on his chair.
But there you
Back in
have
just
it.
a bit on the other side.
Well, the Goa Guardians always go to 5 sets, but what about today? What if it was different for them? 5 successful spikes each, 2 blocks to 1, more unforced errors just from the Thunderbolts. There's not much in this, so I have a feeling that this could sway one way and then the other quite quickly. But Goa are showing good signs out there. Thunderbolts are not at the same level as what we saw. And that man, Shiraf, one of my favourites. Another one of my favourites in Pankaj.
Chirag Yadav lights up the court. Now, the number 5, remember they like the number 5. Goa Guardians, great serve from Rohit. 1v2, and the block was there! Dickinson, Prince and company have made another statement to start that second set. What a block! That is a monster block. A new India assurance super block. Kolkata have a few things to worry about. Hello, hello.
That's shutting the door. Nobody gets through this block.
He's got better and better throughout the season already. We saw a lot of errors early on from him. Oh! They refuse to go away, Noah!
Have a look at this extra speed he's taking. Rohit, look how the ball is moving. Look at this, it's like getting an extra spin down.
Go away!
Rohit Yadav is a service machine. Black, and he does it to Rahul, who is also a service specialist. They're on a roll, says the coach. Rohit Yadav, you rock star, the number 5, packs quite a punch. That one went straight to that man, Rohit. He will keep serving big. No, just as I say that, did I jinx it? Why did I shouldn't have.
Don't worry, Manish. Don't worry. I don't get this sport anymore. I don't get this league anymore. This is just not... Kolkata was so good in the last game, poor before that, and you're like, they're building something, and then they're really struggling. A lot of that is because Goa's high serving pressure is good. When it's there, it is tough to play against.
Did we see this combo already played before? Doubt it. Look at this. Lovely played by the Guardians.
No pancake for Rahul.
Yeah, for me, I don't mind it, but you've got to be playing some defense on that, I think. It's slow enough, it's high enough.
I'd love to see how Kolkata respond to this. Expect them to fire back, I promise you that.
Is that... Rate that haircut of Raul K's out of 10. Is that like a real good Indian haircut, Raul K's?
3-2 to Goa. They look like a worried lot. But I can promise you Kolkata will hit back. Great serve down the line. Shot bang! Kaboom! Bang bang! Take that, Kolkata! Said Lal Sujan. Oh, sorry, not Lal Sujan, I'm losing it as well. It was Jerry Daniels. Lal Sujan is on the other side. Mr. Chikuri loves it. Two very contrasting personalities in terms of team owners as well. And that's what makes this league so good. Okay, the defense, alert as ever, Prince. For Dickinson, a touch and gone. Another point to go on. They now lead by 3 in set number 2 after winning the first set, which was a much closer affair. Kolkata now having to answer a few tough questions. What have they got?
Prince Charming is also a setter. I can't believe. He's not just blocking, serving, he's also setting.
That's exactly what Mr. Chikuri was saying. He loved the set that Prince Yadav offered. 5-2 it is then.
Great start for Goa here. As 15-11 in the first set. And pass is flying in better. Oh, what a rally. Good chance, Goa! Everything going their way now! And it's just so good for Chekari. And look at the fans out there. great touch with the left hand. But is everything go his way here at the moment? Thunderbolts, we're just not seeing the same, are we? We're not seeing the same Thunderbolts as what beat Chennai.
But they also have been pressured a lot. You have to admit this, Louis.
Yeah, the service pressure is just relentless, and that's a massive issue. That's okay, they're okay missing one. If you commit to this system, you gotta be okay with missing a few on the way. But it is working. Pankaj, former Bengaluru boy. Performance, but so far they're using the middle in tough situations. Isn't it Takavars there sort of waiting for that ball to go to Chirag, and it's left the middle open.
You have to make so much space to be able to execute that hit. Now lead by 4, the Goa Guardians. Another good serve by Dickinson. Bang! And they're there. The defense is super alert. It's a fortress. Oh, you have to hit it that hard to be able to eke out a point with that touch off the block. Kolkata. Surya's Tomar. Yeah, that man. On the right.
More middle work. That's a great swing.
Surya's Tomar in. Ashwal Rai is off court for a while. 7-4, then Kolkata lead, trail by 3 after losing the first set. Okay, here we go. Rohit for the pipe. How did he find that gap? Chirag Yadav, you light up our lives. Devan is coming early in Hyderabad, thanks to the Goa Guardians who are on fire tonight. They lead by 4 in set 2 as we head into an Amul Cool technical timeout.
The Amul Cool emerging player nominees, Carla Borger, there are 2 rules to this one. What are they?
Be under 25.
And
Indian.
and never played for
India.
India.
as
Uncapped player.
Joel Benjamin, being the way India have some fantastic talent on the way. But this is Goa showing their teeth at the moment. And we haven't seen this, I don't think, such a big game. We haven't seen it. Ashwal Rai's not firing. Anyone who comes on for him's not firing. Chirag, again, is showing why he was a champion in this league last season. A new India Assurance Super Block, Chirag.
The Surya Stormer, the youngster from the right. He's been blocked in a one-on-one. 9-4 now. Can Goa stay in the moment? Can they hold their nerve? Or will they allow Kolkata a way back? Will they open the door for a comeback? by the inaugural champions. Their job is not done. They have to stay alert against Kolkata, who have the ability to bounce back and strike back hard. They will strike back fiercely. They just need to find that rhythm. Surya's Tomar, a promising young man. Centre serve then. Who is he going to go to Dickinson or the libero? To the libero. Here comes Chirag, just pushes it. Pipe! Jerry should have done better. Again, I don't get it. If you're a defender in the backcourt, you know business being upright. Take a look at how Daniel is standing.
Super Kabul, super spike. I think he didn't expect the ball coming there. Yeah, for sure, the reaction was a little poor, but it's also a full swing coming over there.
It's going to be one of my pet peeves. Anyhow, moving on. Chance now. This should be good. It is. Because the reception was good, the set was better, and that made life so much easier for Chirag Yadav to hit that RR Kabul super spike. Now into double figures. Lead by 4 in the second set. Mr. Chikuri will be mighty pleased as well. Take a look at that. Perfect set. Bang goes Chirag. 10-6 to go up.
All in the past for me. You were right, Manish. You put the ball there all day, it's going to be happy days for all your hitters and your setters. This is... I just hope for Goa's sake that they don't go 2 up and then we still go to 5, because they just don't deserve to go to 5 again. They really don't.
Now that's rare to get a point of a block that has Chirag. That tells you that Goa have to be careful. They have to stay switched on throughout. Because Kolkata have the players and the means and the wherewithal and the volleyball intelligence and the execution to hit back and hit back hard. I cannot stress that enough.
Passes in again. Oh, the sets let them down a little bit. They get the rub of the green. That's so lucky for Goa. Thunderbolts running a combi. And if they run a combi, it's good. But look at those two in there. Fighting for their team after a slow start. Carla, that ball was a tough one to the middle for the setter.
Yeah, right, it's been a tough one. So right call from Goa's coach taking a timeout.
RR Kabul, top 5 attackers. JV. Jerome Beneath at the top from Chennai. He's having a great season. He was phenomenal last night, even though they lost. Batur Bansuri from Ahmedabad. Joel Benjamin Chirag, who's dominating things out there today. And Nathaniel Dickinson. 2 Goa boys in the RR Kabul top 5 attackers. This man's on an absolute stormer at the minute. That's exactly why they signed him. Championship winner. Imagine him and Perotto last year in the same team. Jerome Beneath, Daniel Mortazedi, Vikas Man, Ukra. That was pretty much the 7 that did it, if I'm not wrong. And Brown Kay, who was injured last season, we just haven't seen him come into this game or into this league and really stamp his authority like we saw in season 2.
Can Goa win this? Only question on every volleyball fan's mind tonight. All those watching us on Sony and on YouTube. This coverage being offered to the world in 6 languages on YouTube and in 5 on Sony. Nicely done that. Rohit for Dickinson, and he usually comes good. If you offer such a good ball to him, which Rohit did, he seldom disappoints.
Yeah, that's not a bad delivery. I still think he could go a bit higher, KB, and a little bit wider, but he can do something with that. He gets his body through it.
There's still some room left, but it's enough for Dickinson.
Net and Rich, top 5 liberos, down to positive reception percentage. So do they get the ball into a positive zone? Yes, Anand does, 66.7% of the time. Yes, Alan Ashling does, 58.3% of the time. And they have, well, this league has so many good liberos. Goa are just not stepping back here. Hola.
And Kolkata, I think now, upping the stakes. They've called for, they've called for a Scapia super point. I think it was Kolkata who called for it. And so, big point. Kolkata will have first chance to spike. Big serve coming up from Rohit. He goes flat. That serve has upset Kolkata's plans. Free ball, chance. Rohit! Jerome, it's done! That's what happens when you serve well. All credit for that point to Rohit Yadav, who on super point serves fast, flat, puts pressure on the reception. Weak set, no chance, free ball, bang, Goa, 6 set points.
Bam! Scapia super point.
Oh, we're enjoying ourselves today.
Game on for Manish.
Okay, then 6 set points. Kolkata are being given a lesson. Now, I'd like that man to get back up on his feet and encourage his team, Mr. Pretoria. Your team needs you.
Oh,
It's done. It's done. 2 sets to love in favor of the Guardians. Goans don't just chill, they thrill as well. And they're out to spoil Kolkata's party on this Tuesday night in Hyderabad.
How about this evening? We came into this gym saying the first game probably be 3-0. It was a 3-2. The next one's going to be incredibly close. It's going to go all the way. And it looks like Goa are just storming this. It's so good.
It's so Dibani.
So demanding. You never know what's coming next. The Goa Guardians lead 2 sets to 0, 15-8 in set 2. Well, he's expecting the unexpected here, we know that, but sometimes we just forget it a little bit. 14 successful spikes to 9, 4 blocks to 1, 7 unforced errors, but they won't worry about that because this is an absolute pumping in 2 sets. And let's see what happens here, because the Thunderbolts have to get their act together. I mean, it's up and down at the moment. It's a bit bipolar, isn't it, their performances? One day we get one thing, the next another, but let's not take credit away from Goa because they have been absolutely tremendous.
But the job's not done. That's what you want to see more of from Goa. Switched on, through and through, until they cross the finish line. I'm going to repeat myself, sound like a broken record. Expect Kolkata to strike back. And if you want to avoid allowing things, if you want to avoid a 5-setter, get the job done in 3.
Yeah, and if,
you know, don't leave it till later.
If Prince keeps playing like this, he's going to have the key to Goa. He can spend the rest of his life there.
I'm tempted to say Rohit is the best, perhaps the most consistent server in this league this season.
Yeah, he's good.
What was Dickinson doing there? He didn't have to. Or was he just messing with us?
I mean, you didn't have to eat the cheese on toast, but you wanted to, you know. It's sort of a bit of, certain people have got that want to rub salt in the wound, and I think Dickinson's that guy. Oh my days.
Whoa! No, he wasn't messing with us.
That's the sort of thing as a coach where, look in his eyes, you can see it in his eyes. He's like going, yes, we won the point, but there's something in his eyes that says, don't do that.
2-0 in the 3rd set. 2-0 the score on the set as well. Again, the blocks are there. I mean, they leak the odd point to do, that's fine. But they're there just to be switched on and to keep that intensity up, right up there is so crucial. Possibility of helping his team come back. The road to redemption, or the road to recovery, is long and hard and arduous and treacherous and arduous, but it's possible. Teams have come back from 2-0 down and 1-5. It's possible very much for a team of the Kolkata's caliber. Geraldo, Rohit, Chirag, a push, and it's done.
That's so smart from Chirag, because how many times have you seen a right sider here with a terrible set just hitting the block and get blocked? So he's got to go, I need to do something here and just work off. We have seen so many hitters get blocked in that situation, and Chirag finds a way out of trouble, and it was big trouble as well.
Shabang, crash, bang, wallop. Those 3 words describe what Goa are doing to Kolkata tonight. They are thundering their way through every point.
Again, Chirag is with the Arcable Super Spike, and Chirag is again troubling the Kolkata Thunderbolts, pushing them to their limit.
Wow, this is a bit of a statement. The Goa Guardians are giving Kolkata a scar that they will take a while to recover from. Chirag, another big serving weapon that Goa have.
That's a great swing as well, fast. That's not an easy ball to hit. You have to be very patient, then you have to get your feet sorted to the ball, and that's more like the aggression we've seen previously. Prince will be gutted he didn't get on that one, but it was just too quick.
The Goa Guardians are used to playing 5 sets. Their minds and bodies are tuned to playing longer games, but I'm sure they wouldn't mind a 3-0 tonight, having won the first 2 sets. Yeah, they just need to keep doing that. Jerry Daniel now. And this is Tom and Jerry stuff. Jerry is doing his bit to go after Kolkata.
Yeah, he's been great, isn't he? Fast jumper. Kamel, super spike. Yeah, I mean, for me, I don't mind swing blocking, but I don't see anything off body from Jerry Daniel. So I think the block's too far inside. seal the line, seal it well. I think he's going to have trouble.
And yet, again, nothing that Kolkata are doing is working. Ashwin Rai is having a complete off day on the right.
Another new in your assurance super block. There's almost no way to get through this big blocks from Goa Guardians.
Another one straight to Rahul, the set. Yeah, much better. Much better that. A decent set as well offered to Ashwin, and that's why that's 5-6-3 now in set number 3.
Louis, what have the Kolkata Thunderbolts have to change to get any chance of winning tonight?
Let's see if this man changes things up. I feel that they just haven't quite been able to deal with the aggression of the opposition, and where their block defense was so organized against the Chennai Blitz, they haven't quite looked as together, have they? Ashwin Rai is all of a sudden not working again as much as it was.
Here comes Dickinson. He knows exactly where he needs to go. For a second when he took off, I thought he'd go cross-court, but he changes his shot right at the end.
Look, there has to be a thing here, right, where if you're going to let Inkle go over there, which is fine, you can't have the blocker moving left-hand side with the hitter moving right. You got to start wider on him and then jump into the cross-court. It's too easy for him.
Great RR Kabul super spike.
Yes! That's right on the money! Nathaniel Dickinson nukes it down for a Bank of Baroda super serve. They lead by 6. Now 6 away from beating Kolkata in straight sets. As we head into an Amul Cool technical timeout. I need a breather. Everyone does. Back in just a bit.
Are prevailing over the Kolkata Thunderbolts. Giving it the old masseuse. Well, the NTPC MVP leaderboard. Joel Benjamin leading the way, drove beneath Bator Batsuri, Jalen Penrose, Meteors. Loftusness is moving his way up the leaderboard after another fabulous performance this evening.
Right, lead by 6. And Kolkata in response have called for a Scapia super point with Nathaniel Dickinson ready to serve. Their service reception has been bombarded tonight by Goa. Dickinson, another very good server. This time he goes straight to the libero. And it's not worked. 11-3. It goes from bad to worse. Shahnazi has no idea what's wrong with this team suddenly overnight after that super show against Chennai. What's up with Kolkata? gone cold and quiet.
I mean, it's good discipline in the block, but it's not the smartest of hits. I think he's asking more for a push off the block. Don't end up matching the timing of the block with the hands.
Rohit, not a tall man by any stretch in this sport, effects that block. 11-3 then, 8-point lead, 4 away from finishing it job. Rahul, good job, well up. Acres of open space for Rahul to be able to hit that in no man's land.
Well, Super Spike, this is probably one of the craziest results we've seen. I think we knew Goa had it in them to be destructive from the service line. We knew they had it in them, they had the power over the court to cause issues. But we haven't seen Rohit set this well, I don't think. We haven't seen them serve this well, Goa, and we haven't seen them dip their level. Their level's been solid throughout.
But what we have a fresh Goa, real fresh Goa.
Yeah, 5 big gap. That seems to have given them the time to sort of settle those nerves and iron out the creases that they have. Tonight they're really inflicting a lot of psychological damage on Kolkata. Who would have thought their campaign took off after that win against Chennai, 3-0 it was, where they kept Jerome quiet, but Kolkata have had no answers on how to keep Chirag and Prince quiet. Rohit as well with the serves, another good serve from Ra. Oh yeah, hello there. Here comes Geraldo, the libero, chance now, here comes Dickinson! Nathaniel Dickinson is having a bit of a party of his own. He's in cruise control mode and Mr. Chakuri loves it.
Unstoppable this evening.
Well, Goa may be a laid-back city, but that's exactly what Goa have not been tonight. Switched on, alert, hawk-like. Ready to pounce with that ferocious swagger that the Guardians have carried tonight. Oh yes, 2 more! A Bank of Baroda super serve. They lead by, well, 9 match points. Take that, Kolkata. 9 match points. Stop us if you can. Lady Luck smiling on Goa as well, finally.
Yeah, I'm so happy for Goa. Bank of Baroda Super Sub, I really am. I know I went against them tonight, but they've been so good.
Yeah, Louis, you've been so mean.
Okay, then, we're about to witness the end of what has been an incredible game. Here we go. Wait a little bit, wait a little bit. Most good things will make you wait just that bit more in life. They have 8 more match points. Kolkata perhaps resigned to fate.
We saw Pawan Patodia out there last time when they won. He was absolutely loving it. How do you think he feels now?
Well, I hope not very differently about his team. You've got to believe. This campaign's at the halfway mark. Here we go then. Will Goa do it now? Yes, they will! The newbies of this league have stunned the inaugural champions in straight sets. This has been a thrilling finish, one for the ages. A result that will scar the Thunderbolts emotionally, psychologically, but they'll make the Goa Guardians believe they are here to win. Their campaign has well and truly taken off. It's been a one-sided affair. They have suffocated the Kolkata Thunderbolts, who are coming off a massive win against Chennai. But Goa have put on a thrilling show on this Tuesday night. 3-0 the result. It's a whitewash. Hats off to the Goa Guardians. The way they attacked, the way they blocked, the way they served. My word, what a delicious show from the Goa Guardians.
Those 5 days must have given them time to rest up, work on some really key things, because they've come out and served tremendously this evening. Absolutely tremendously from the print this Kolkata team, who looks so well organised. As we have a look at the Ahmedabad super spike in the middle, Prince is at it again. They've gone away, they've worked hard, and in just 5 days, they have come back so much stronger.
And may the celebrations continue long into the night for this wonderful team. Such a likeable unit, this. Chirag Yadav, Prince, all of them. Rohit as well, 15-11, 15-8, 15-6, 3 completely one-sided results in the 3 sets. Match number 21 was a 10-on-10 for the Goa Guardians. They've stunned the Kolkata Thunderbolts. The biggest upset perhaps of this season. Back in just a bit with the presentation.
Well, that was a surprise to the system. Goa Guardians, after 5 days off, have gone away, worked at their game, come back stronger and beat a Thunderbolt side who were phenomenal in a 3-0 win against Chennai. And it just shows you can always expect the unexpected. The Goa Guardians this evening without Jeffrey Menzel, their most efficient player due to a knock. We wish him well very, very soon. But Goa came out the blocks absolutely flying, benefiting from that rest. The service pressure was there, it stayed there, and it never went anywhere else. Carla, where was that game won and lost for you? Two very different sides.
I think all the players of Goa played amazingly today. So there are so many highlights of everybody, and this is a great team effort. They played on their maximum potential. There's even more inside, and it's lovely to see how today everything came together and they got this great result.
They really did. A true team performance. That man is left scratching his head, trying to find some ways to improve. A completely different performance to the one that we saw against Chennai, but a beautiful performance for Goa. The stats will tell us a lot. Wow. Not many unforced errors, but they were absolutely pumped in the block. 20 successful spikes, the most blocks so far in the league, and 3 super serves. That tells us everything we need to know. That was a bullying performance. The Yukon top 5 setters, Lad is getting his way up there, 55.2. Jitin stays in second place, and there's the likes of Preet, who was brilliant off the bench for Hyderabad, Matthew West and Saklane Tariq. The points table. Okay, Goa, we see you again. But you do feel that with 2 more games left, they'll need 2 more 3-0 or 3-1 victories to complement this evening. And the Thunderbolts, all of a sudden, have got a bit of work to do. It is wide open for me for 3rd and 4th spot as we look to go down court side. Oh, sorry, a quick break before we join Sartak.
whitewash by the Goa Guardians against the inaugural champions. What a match. And in the presentation party, to my right, I have representing RR Kabil, Mr. Muralidharan, representing Scapia, proud customer, Mr. K. Harish. And we have the Kolkata Thunderbolts sponsor representatives, Krishna Gowda H. Patil, President, NTTF Gadak, President Youth Congress, Gadak, Karnataka. And Mr. Satish Kumar Vashish, Deputy GM, Steel Authority of India Limited. The Goa Guardian sponsor representative, Mr. Ajinkya Hange, co-founding farmer of Two Brothers Organic Farms. And at the outset, thanking our sponsors, RR Kabil, Scapia, New India Assurance, ATPC, Bank of Baroda, Amul, Mutual Fund Sahi Hai, Red Bull, Cello, Costco, Net Enrich, Eakin by Paragon. Now let's start with the Scapia game changer of the match. The captain was simply unstoppable. कुछ भी नहीं रोक पा रहा था चिराग यादव को. आ जाइए. Collecting his check. Just too good today. चिराग यादव के spikes. And सबसे खास बात, जिस अंदाज में आप लुत्फ उठाते हैं, enjoy करते हैं कोर्ट पर. आपसे चर्चा करेंगे कुछ ही देर में, लेकिन फिलहाल बढ़ते हैं RR काबिल प्लेयर ऑफ द मैच की ओर. एक और यादव है जो छा गए आज कोर्ट पर. रोहित यादव है आपके RR काबिल प्लेयर ऑफ द मैच. जिस स्थिरता के साथ ये आक्रामकता दिखाते हैं, ये यकीनन आज हैं आपके RR काबिल प्लेयर ऑफ द मैच. चिराग आप भी आ जाइए. रोहित, दोनों आपके साथ आज चर्चा करेंगे. जिस अंदाज में रोहित आप सेट कर रहे थे, चिराग समाप्ति कर रहे थे, ये प्रैक्टिस में भी आप करते हैं साथ में, क्योंकि इतना आसान बना रहे थे आप एक दूसरे के लिए.
आज थोड़ा प्रैक्टिस करके आए थे मॉर्निंग में इस चीज़ की, क्या कॉन्फिडेंस आया इसलिए. बाकी अब
पर ये थोड़ी आज एक ही दिन की प्रैक्टिस तो नहीं होगी, ये तो सालों साल की प्रैक्टिस है जो इतनी सरलता के साथ आप तब्दीली कर रहे हैं.
हम काफ़ी टाइम से खेलते आ रहे हैं साथ में और प्रैक्टिस करके आए थे, बस ये अप्लाई आज हो गया.
बढ़िया. चिराग, मज़ा आ रहा था आपके स्पाइक्स देखने में. हम कमेंट्री बॉक्स में सब इतनी ऊर्जा आती है आपको देखकर, कैसे कर लेते हो?
बस सर, टीम इतना सपोर्ट करती है, सब इतना अच्छा खेल रहे हैं, तो इतना एफर्ट. तो अभी हमारा हम ऑलरेडी 3 मैच हार चुके हैं 5 सेट में, तो टीम भी सेट हो गई है और ये मैच हमारे लिए बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट था.
और इससे बढ़िया क्या हो सकता था? 5 सेट हर मैच और आज 3-0 की जीत. पर हर बार आप जो मुस्कुराहट आपके चेहरे पे दिखती है, वो कैसे बनाए रखते हैं इतने दबाव में?
वो बस पूरा टीम का सपोर्ट है, क्योंकि ज़्यादा प्रेशर लेके खेलेंगे तो फिर मिस्टेक हो जाती हैं, तो मज़े से खेलो.
मजे से खेलते हैं और हर बार मुस्कुराते हैं, और हम उम्मीद करेंगे वैसे ही मुस्कुराते रहें. रोहित यादव, चिराग यादव, कमाल के खिलाड़ी. शुक्रिया आपके समय के लिए. चलते हैं सीधे वापस हमारे कमेंटेटर्स के पास.
Well, the Kabil player of the match, the super serving this evening, Rohit, and you have to say he certainly chipped in all the way around the court, but it was those serves that were the real difference, and in these sets to 15 points, they mean an awful lot. Well done. Another good performance from the Goa, number 5.
And he's ensured, the number 5 is ensured they don't play 5 sets tonight. With those great serves, with the blocks, and then Chirag Yadav, he has been unstoppable for the last 2 weeks. So switched on. And there's no way any defense can keep that man quiet for too long. Just the power through the middle, through the right and the left, with the blocks as well. Captain switched on. And Captain Goa, he's a chiller, he's a thriller, he's pumped up. And I love that big beaming smile on his face as well. And he can take those selfies for his fans who've turned up. He's made the team owner smile, and he's made the Goans believe that perhaps this team can make some magic happen in their opening season. This was, of course, a Jerry Daniels special. The Mutual Fund Sahi Hai moment of the match. Jerry Daniel, another one of those multi-utility players in this lineup. Super stuff that against Pankaj. The Mutual Fund Sahi Hai moment of the match.
Well, tomorrow it's another double-header. Jerome Vineeth and Chennai Blitz are back against Ahmedabad defenders, both teams desperate for a win. And then the Torpedoes are up next against the Calicut Heroes, the reigning champions, rooted to the bottom of the PVL. What an evening in the office. It's been another evening full of surprises. We cannot wait to see you again tomorrow soon from 6:30 p.m.